Every prophet is tested, but in the 10th year of prophethood the messenger of Allah faced two of the greatest trials of his life, two pillars of strength, gone, one after the other. This was the year of sorrow. Abu Talib, the uncle, the protector, the shield of the prophet, now lay on his deathbed. Despite never publicly embracing Islam, he stood by his nephew with fierce loyalty, facing Quraysh again and again. I imagine the prophet sitting softly at his bedside, gently pleading, "Oh my uncle, say la ilaha illallah, a word I can use to plead for you before my Lord." But Abu Jahl's voice cuts through the quiet. "Will you leave the religion of your forefathers, Abu Talib?" In these final moments, torn between love for his nephew and the pressure of his tribe, Abu Talib departs this world, without uttering the Shahada. The prophet wept, but he accepted the will of Allah. Only weeks later, another heartbreak. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid R.A., the prophet's beloved wife, his first supporter, the mother of his children, the first to believe in his message. She comforted him in the cave of Hira, stood by him through the earliest mockery, endured the boycott with unwavering strength. Now, weakened by hardship, she lay in his arms. The prophet, his voice trembling, says, "Never did I have a better companion. You believed when none did. You stood when all turned away." Her passing left a silence in the prophet's home, and in his heart, that would last a lifetime. With the loss of Abu Talib, the prophet no longer had protection. With the loss of Khadijah, R.A., he no longer had his emotional pillar. Now, Quraysh grew bolder. I hear their voices mocking, "Your uncle's gone, Muhammad. Who'll stop us now?" But even in grief, the prophet never stopped calling to truth. His strength came from a place Quraysh could not see, his connection to Allah. Years later, when asked about Khadijah, R.A., Aisha, R.A., said, "I never felt jealous of any of the prophet's wives except Khadijah. He would always speak of her, as if she had never left." In the hardest year of his life, the prophet showed us what it means to lose, and still rise, to grieve, but never give up, to cry, but continue the mission. Because he knew, after sorrow comes hope, after darkness comes light. This was not the end, it was the beginning of a greater chapter. Echoes of Islam, Episode 12, The Year of Sorrow. Subscribe to walk with the Prophet through history's greatest journey. Next up, the Taif rejection, a city of stones and a prayer for future hearts.